Have you ever been broke? I bet you have. Now, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to never be broke again. Hello, welcome. This is Dr. Obed. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you two things making you always broke and how to overcome them forever. Now, if you find yourself always broke and never really having money for the basic necessities of life, it means you are struggling with two problems. Number one is an income problem, and number two is an expense problem. Now, if you have an income problem, it means that you don't have enough money coming in. That means your income is not enough to cover your expenses monthly. This is where most people find themselves. If you have an income problem, how do you go about solving it? To solve an income problem, you need to get a skill. A skill is the solution to your income problem. Actually, most persons do not have an income problem. What they have is a skill problem. It means that the reason why they don't have enough money is because they do not have these necessary skills to bring in that amount. Either their skill is at the lower level or their skill is not in demand enough to bring in the amount of money required for their lifestyle. So if you can get a skill, you can solve your income problem. With a skill, you can massively increase the amount of money you make. No matter your career, you can always skill up. There is always something else you need to know, a skill that is higher up you need to learn to earn better. If you get a new skill, you can gain promotion in your current employment. With a new skill, you can even get a new job that is paying you double or triple of what you're currently earning. With a skill, you can even start a business or become self-employed. A skill is the fastest way to solve your income problem. No matter the industry you're playing in or the job you have, there is always something you can do to improve your skill. It can be a professional certification. It can require you to go back to school. It can require you to buy a course or pay for mentorship. But there is something you can always do to improve on yourself. If you improve on yourself, you can increase your income. In that your industry that you are complaining of earning little, there are people who are paid double of what you are earning. If there are no people earning higher than you, then you probably need to change jobs or change industry. That means you have maxed out the maximum you can earn in that place. But if there are people earning way higher than you, earning 3 times or 4 times what you are earning, it means that there is opportunity in that field and you need to explore it by leveling up. Learn what those people know. Get the skills, the qualifications, and the certifications that they have. That way, you can qualify for the roles they are playing that is making them earn higher than you. With an improved skill, you can also get a new job or you can start a business. Actually, majority of business failures is as a result of the fact that the business owners do not have enough skill to run those businesses. But if you have the skill, you can start your business, start your private practice, get a new job, or get promoted in your current job. It can quickly increase your income. That is the fastest way to come out of income problem. Now, the second problem is expense problem. This is where you are spending more money than you are making, or you are spending all the money you are making. In this situation, it's not necessarily your income that is too small. It is your lifestyle and your expenses that is way higher than what you are making. This is where most rich people find themselves. By rich people, I mean people who are earning high income. So many persons, their income is high enough to cater for their expenses and even make them rich, but they are living paycheck to paycheck. They are spending everything that comes in every month as a result of what is called lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creep. This is a situation where as your income is increasing, your expenses and lifestyle is increasing to match up with that income. For example, as you are gaining that promotion, immediately you are going to get a bigger house or buy a bigger car simply because you have just been promoted. Usually there is always something that you want to buy, something else that you want to buy to meet up with the Joneses, to impress some other persons, to tell them that you have arrived. This is lifestyle inflation. You are spending more money than you make just to impress people or for status. This is what keeps people broke. They end up spending everything that they have on things that they do not necessarily need. So how do you come out of expense problem? By living below your means. You have to actively cut down on frivolous and impulse spendings. You need to live within a budget, have monthly budget and track those budgets. Use the budgeting strategies we have talked about in this channel, the 50-30-20 rule of investing, where 50% of your money goes into your needs, 30% goes into your wants, and 20% goes into your savings and investments. If you put yourself under a budget like this and track those expenses, ensuring that you don't spend more than 50% on the things you need and you don't spend more than 30% on those wants. This section of the things you want, this is the section that takes up more money than you can afford most of the time. We are talking about those shopping for extra clothes that you do not need, buying an extra car, going on that vacation, eating out, hobbies, entertainment. These are the things that can quickly eat up your income and you end up paying way more than what you can afford to spend at the moment. So if you can live below your means by having a budget and tracking your expenses, eliminating every unnecessary spending, that means you are going to have an extra between your income and your expenses. That extra, which should be 20% of your income, you can put it into investing and building wealth. You can invest into something that is tried and tested, things like real estate, a stock exchange, or even a business that you understand. If you do all this, you can build wealth and exonerate yourself from always being broke. So those are the two problems, your income and your expenses. If you can handle both of them well, you will come out of always being broke and never having money. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.